Today was Flight Lieutenant Tokia's solo flight training. Solo flight training is the final phase of a pilot's training. It is through the solo flight that a pilot proves they are highly skilled and capable of operating a fighter jet. And to operate such a sensitive flight in an urban zone, the pilot must be highly qualified. He reported to the control room that the plane was no longer floating properly in the air and seemed to be descending. The control room instantly instructed him to eject. But according to information gathered from the concerned authorities, Flight Lieutenant Tokia tried until the very last moment to save the aircraft. He accelerated the aircraft to its maximum Mach speed and raced toward the base. During this time, communication between the pilot and the control room was lost. Within a minute to a minute and a half, the aircraft lost control and crashed into Milestone School in Atara. Flight Lieutenant Tokia was one such pilot. As part of his training, Tokia took off with his F-7 aircraft from the old Kermitola Air Force Base. After takeoff, he flew across the skies of Atara, Diabati, Bada, Hatara, Jil, and Ram. At this stage of training, the pilot must operate the aircraft completely alone, without a navigator, co-pilot, or any instructor. Today, Flight Lieutenant Tokia was operating such a solo training flight. Generally, all types of training flights are conducted far from civilian areas. However, solo flights usually take place in urban areas. However, shortly afterward, he sensed a problem with the aircraft. This is all that is known for now. However, the exact type of technical failure that caused this tragic accident can only be determined through a massive investigation.